Devi Prapanarti Hare Prasida Prasida Matar Jagata Khilasa Prasida Vishveshwari Pahi Vishwam Tvam Ishwari Devi Chara Charasa Adhara Bhuta Jagatastvameka Mahishwarupena Yata Sthitasi Apang Swarupa Sthitaya Taitat Apayate Kritsnam Alanghavirye Tvang Vaishnavi Shakti Anantavirya Vishasa Bijang Paramasimaya Samahitang Devi Samastametat Tang Vai Prasanna Bhuvi Mukti Hetu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O Devi, who remove the sufferings of those who take refuge in you, be gracious, Mother of the entire world, be gracious, ruler of all, protect the universe, O Devi, who are the ruler of the moving and the unmoving. You alone are the sustaining power of the world, for you abide in the form of the earth. By you, who exist in the form of water, all this universe prospers, O Devi, O Mother of unsurpassable strength, of boundless might. You are Vishnu's power, the mother of all, the supreme Maya. Deluded, O Devi, is all this universe. In this world, you alone, when pleased and propitiated, are the cause of liberation. Om, peace, peace, peace. Good morning and namaskars to all of you. It is a very nice topic today that we have assembled here, and it's my privilege and I feel blessed to spend an hour and a little more than an hour or a couple of hours with question answer to think of, meditate on the Shakti aspect of that ultimate reality. Our brother Swami Vivekananda ji was just telling that we are Vedanti and Swami Vivekananda always preached, or I am Brahman, I am not the body, I am not the mind. Shankaracharya's wonderful Nirvana Shatakam. In 6 stanzas, what is liberation, what is freedom, what is illumination, he described. You don't need to read all the books and philosophies to understand all these things. There is not that. You just know that I am that. Thou art that, Guru has said in the scripture, it is there. Tattvamoshi Shvetaketu. Shvetaketu, the disciple, I tell you, thou art that. That ultimate reality. It is not separate. You are one with that. Knowing that is knowledge. If you don't know, you are ignorant. And if you are ignorant, you have to suffer. Know that thou art that and go beyond all suffering, all duality. This is tattata. From absolute point of view, this is right. But so long we have our feeling of this body, I have a body, I feel hungry, I feel when it is too much hot, I feel, oh God, I am suffering, I am sweating, I need to be cooled. Where is some shade? Let me go there. Where is some air conditioning system? So long we have this body consciousness, we are not doing anything wrong. But be practical, accept the reality. And that reality is the Shakti. One is absolute, another is relative. That ultimate reality, Sri Ramakrishna again and again said, that why unnecessarily you quarrel? These are different stages. You will understand yourself. A baby, you cannot make the babies understand that these dolls and toys are valueless. To them, these are all sorts of joy. You cannot make a baby, a toddler, a small child, understand what is gold and what is some base metal, iron. They will not understand that. But let them have a little bit experience of the world. You don't need to say anything. What is currency note and what is papers to be thrown into the dustbin. They will understand. So these are stages. The same ultimate reality unmanifested we call Brahman, without any attribute, without any form, without any action. Ultimate reality without any action. It is in the state of inaction, one word, inaction. This is we call Brahman. And that ultimate reality, when in action, towards, active, dynamic, we call the same ultimate, because reality is one. We call its name Shakti, power, and then it is manifest with attributes. That ultimate reality with attributes, and it may be with forms, because there are forms. It can appear, and it appears. Those who have experienced, they are called rishis. The seers and sages, they have said. Jesus said, I and my Father in heaven are one. How can it be? This is a body. It's a limited entity. But was he lying? No. From ultimate point of view, he had this sages. This is called sages, the rishis, satta drashta, the seers of the truth. There is no difference. There is no division. There is no separation. In the state of ignorance, we experience all these things. You are separate, I am separate, and that is what we are coming and going, birth and death, shouting, sometimes a little joyfully dancing, most of the time, crying and weeping and shattered to pieces, no joy, misery, everything. But there is a path to go beyond this. And that aspect is called this Shakti aspect. Now this month is the worship of the Shakti everywhere going on. Swami Vivekananda himself, 6 years he used to go to Sri Ramakrishna at Dakshineshwar temple garden. Its name is Dakshineshwar Kali Bali. Kali is this Shakti, it has different forms and names. Main, there is enough. It is name, is countless names, countless ways, paths to reach that. One cannot limit it. That ultimately, which is limitless, infinite. So, there are 10 main forms are there. These are recognized: Kali, Tara, Sharushi, Bhuvaneshwari, Bhairavi, Bagola, Chennamasta, Dhamavati, Matungi, Kamala. These are 10 main aspects. Durga is there, Lakshmi is there, Saraswati is there, so many, Annapurna is there. All are divine forms, but one, appearing in different times, in different forms, having different names, being worshipped by different people of different tastes, but it is the same thing. The water supply or electricity is coming from the same powerhouse, but here it is being manifest through light. Another place it is through fan, we understand. There is electricity, power is there. Manifestation through different forms, different gadgets, different types of instruments. But Shakti is coming from that powerhouse. Water is coming from the same water reservoir. But in your house, its tap is different type. Another house is simple. Another house is another one. Different types. And water also is the same. It is the same H2O. Whether you are having it through the golden taps or ordinary plastic taps and pipes. Water is water, the same thing. So these are ignorance that we do not understand. These rishis and munis, they come to make us understand. and how to avoid this confusion. So many ways they try to make us understand. Today my topic was Swami Vivekananda and the worship of Mother Kali. But the Swami, this Dhanu Jagannaji was telling me, Maharaj, there is a Kali is a very terrible form. Please spend some, will you speak something of the symbolism of this Kali? We said, no, that is not necessary. So he was telling, then it will be better if you can give a little introduction what Kali actually is. Otherwise, to the Western mind, Kali is, oh God, can it be a deity, a goddess, which is all compassion, all mercy, all love? What does it mean? This terrible form. And in one of the four hands generally, there are different forms. There are 2 hands, there are 4 hands. The other, Goddess Durga has 10 hands. Trident is there, skull is there. So different Devis representing with different weapons, different things. Some Mother Lakshmi with lotus, Mother Saraswati with Bina. So many things are there. So, and they are considered the deity of different division of knowledge or wealth. This is there. This is belief. You cannot challenge that. But what is the significance? What is this Kali? Kali, as I told, that Kali and that Brahman are not separate. Sri Ramakrishna said, whom the Vedantin calls the Brahman, I, the child of Kali, I call that ultimate reality Shakti, Mother. To me, that Mother. Wonderful prayer Sri Ramakrishna has himself prayed. And I read. Just now we have got a wonderful prayer by, it is Chaitanya Deva. He is considered as an avatar of God. And millions he has brought solace by Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Without any distinction, Hindu, Muslim, Buddha, Christian, Jain, Parsi, whoever is coming, please come, it is God's name. And there is no time, there is nothing necessary to take. It is no time, no form, there is no ritual. You just take God's name. And you feel the joy inside, feel the presence of that God. So, they go beyond any sect, any this, that. Followers make sects and other things. But the God incarnates, avatars, incarnations, they come. The sun ray falls equally on the sinners and saint and rich and poor everywhere. It is say there is no distinct, there is no discrimination. But we make it, the followers, this, that, trying to glorify my own path, own guru, own system, own customs, own language, own color, so many things are there. These are all ignorance. That ultimate reality being manifest through, and that is Shakti. Through all of us, that Shakti is appearing. If I am pure, if I am loving, if I am all good, full of mercy, truthful, honesty, purity, chastity, and all love, all compassion, all mercy, then I am that Shakti. Sri Ramakrishna was a man, but when Sri Ramakrishna passed away, his divine consort, Ma Sharada Devi, was weeping, oh my dear Mother Kali, where have you left, leaving me behind alone? She also didn't like to keep this physical body. This physical body is not a very great thing to them. They know this body is born and it will die. It is a simple thing. It is a vehicle. Through it, that ultimate reality, that pure, that consciousness is working. That Shakti is working. So, the sum total of all this Shakti is this Mother Kali, and there are different names are there. I just read the Sri Ramakrishna's prayer to Mother Kali. O Mother, I throw myself on thy mercy. I take shelter at thy hallowed feet. I do not want bodily comforts. I do not crave name and fame. I do not seek the 8 occult powers, supernatural powers. Be gracious and grant that I may have pure love for thee, a love unsmitten by desire, untainted by any selfish ends, a love craved by the devotee for the sake of love alone. And grant me the favor, O Mother, that I may not be deluded by thy world bewitching Maya, that I may never be attached to the world, to lust and gold, conjured up by thy inscrutable Maya. O Mother, there is no one but thee whom I may call my own. Mother, I do not know how to worship. I am without austerity. I have neither devotion nor knowledge. Be gracious, Mother, and out of thy infinite mercy, grant me love for thy lotus feet. See the wonderful, what a kind of surrender. We understand our limitation. Oh, no, I am a Vedantin, I am Brahman, I am one with God. Jesus could say, I am one with God. Who has sinned the Son hath sinned the Father. Can you say that? Can I say that? Sri Ramakrishna can say, see me and see the Mother Kali. I and my mother are one. So long you do not realize that truth, that identity with the ultimate one, that oneness, don't be crazy and hypocrite. Be fair. Yes, we have our lust, our greed, our anger, our desire, our good tendencies, our bad tendencies. Our love is there, hatred is also there. Jealousy is there, and good intention is also there. These are there. We are a mixture of this. Hinduism accepts this both. In Kali, there is destruction, there is creation, there is destruction, there is preservation. She represents all. Everything is there. This Kali Murti is most misunderstood, particularly in the Western world. So, I will give a little bit of, I have just chanted 3 mantras in the beginning, invoking this mother, this divine power. It is from the Chandi, where this Shakti aspect is very nicely described and preached, and there is a path. The Shakti Upashak, those who are the followers, the worshippers of Shakti are called Shaktas. Those who are worship of Vishnu, another, this God is there. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, this Trinity is there. They are considered in Hinduism that Brahma is the creator God, Vishnu is the preserver God, sustaining us, and Shiva, Maheshwara, is the God of destruction. But Maheshwara is the all auspiciousness, consciousness also will come. In this symbolism, in Kali Murti, you see the Maheshwara, her divine consort. Shiva is also lying there. It is Shava-like. It is like a dead body, a corpse lying there. Means it is consciousness, inactive, Brahman aspect. One is Shakti, this is Prakriti. Another one is Purusha. Purusha and Prakriti. With the union of Purusha and Prakriti, not in our physical level we understand our male and female union. It is not that. Okay? Obnoxious. We cannot think beyond our physical level, physicality, carnality, sensuality. We cannot go beyond. God is not there. God is genderless. But all these are play. So long you have this body feeling, feel it that God, that ultimate reality has taken all these shapes and playing through all of us. Try to understand. Go to the root. And that mother is the root of all creation. Brahman, no creation, no dynamism, no manifestation of power, unmanifest, that is Brahman. All calm and quiet, everything. You can just compare seed. But when that seed is sprouting, coming out, the big tree, this is Shakti. Where from this creation, this tree has come? From that seed. So Brahman and Shakti are undivided. It is not two different things, but it is two aspects. If you have a coin, this side, it is upside and another one is downside. Can you say, I will take the coin only upside, I will take not the downside, bottom, top and bottom? It's like that. If you accept Brahman, you have to accept. If you accept fire, Sri Ramakrishna so Simple words he said that a boy or girl of 5 years also will understand. But just think of the fire. Can you think of fire but it will not have its burning power? Brahman and Shakti, fire and its power of burning power. It is inseparable. It is identical. It is one. Can you think of that something you are burning but there is no fire? Shakti cannot be without the fire. This burning power, if there is burning power, there must be something which is being burned. So burning power and the fire, you cannot separate. If there is fire, will be smoke, but there will be no fire. Without fire, there cannot be smoke. Try to understand. Without fire, there cannot be this burning power. And if there is burning power, there must be fire. And if there is fire, there will be fire and it will not burn. It will not have its burning power. Does it make any sense? You will still, it is ice, but it is not cold. If it is ice, then it must be cold. If you say it is something is born, then it will die. It goes together. So it's simple thing we do not understand. And philosophy, that is why Shankaracharya said, getting disgusted and saying, Shlokar dhenu prabhakshami yaduktam granta kotivihi. What all these philosophers and all these big scholars trying to explain in through the millions of books and writings and pages for ages, I am just giving the solution and the answer. Very simple. Shlokardhana, even a half couplet, not full couplet. I am giving that. Brahma Satyam Jagan Mitha. This, what is this appearance of the world, universe you are seeing? These are Mitha. Mitha means it is changing, not real. But behind that, Creator is true, not the creation. It changes. In the Jadoo, this when we magician is there, that is true. Magics are imaginary something. When you see a movie, there is only screen is true. It is there. All other things, tiger is coming, it is horse is coming, dacoit is coming, actor is coming, all this romance and other things and dates and all these are all something illusory. But we are enjoying, we are also getting excited. Somebody is killing somebody who are horrible, and somebody is this protagonist, they are separated, now they are united. We also feel, what a joy. The hero, they are now united. So many. Mother has lost the son, now son has come back. We also feel all are bogus there. Nothing is there. Only one screen is there. On the screen something is falling and our mind is getting reaction and thinking in the same way. And feeling also. If they are crying, we also are crying. If there is something horrible, we all our nerves are also, it is irritated and it is instigated. We also feel something. What is going on the screen? Now, bring the light, stop throwing these images. Oh God, nothing is there. So these, for Vedantins, they also say, this whole universe you are seeing, it is actually not this universe. My son, my husband, my wife, my money, my body. It is not. You are mistaken. There are two kinds of vikshepa, this, adhasha. We are imposing something. At night I am going, it is dark there, and I find there is a snake. I am shouting, oh, there is a snake, please come, bring a stick, and it can attack me and kill me. Oh, you bring the light and you find there is a rope. But your heart was palpitating. In the dream, oh God, sometimes I become king, sometimes I become queen, sometimes I am trying to be murdered, killed by some goons and rogues are coming. My heartbeat has gone more than 100. I am sweating, everything is going on. I am running and running and running in the dream. And when my sleep is broken, oh, what is this? I am on bed. Nothing is there. So Advaita Vedantis, they say this world also, this is Maya. out of your ignorance, and is two kind of things. What is not there? There is rajju, rope. You are thinking there is snake. It is Brahman. You are thinking, no, it is brick. It is my friend. Oh, he or she is my enemy. I don't like him. Oh, I like him. There are 20 people. Those who like, I will go and give a hug and embrace. Oh, it is my people, my son. We can do anything and everything for our own children, son, daughter, babies. But if somebody is dying on the street, I turn my car to a different direction. I am feeling it is not mine. It is ignorance, separation, ignorance. Sri Ramakrishna said, knowing one is knowledge. Knowing many is ignorance. So, this Kali and Brahman, Shakti are not different. And this Kali's Murti also, it is also only we do not understand. That is why, just now, how to Kali, Sri Ramakrishna offered his prayer and wanted to have the darshan. And when he did not have that divine vision of the Mother Kali, he was going to take his head shivered by the that sword of the Mother Kali herself. Oh, Mother, I am worshipping you for months and years. Am I worshipping an image of stone, dead, lifeless, or you are alive? You are living. You are spirit. You are not dead matter. You are spirit. Tell me, reveal yourself before me, Mother. Otherwise, I will kill myself. What is there? Mother appeared. And it is a luminous form. Sri Ramakrishna fell down on the floor, unconscious. But there was experience, not outside. Physical experience is not that spiritual experience. The Mother's divine presence, waves of light. As we find, you sit in a beach and you see one after another, waves of water is coming from the ocean. There also, waves of light, the whole luminous form of the Divine Mother Kali. He felt, he experienced. And he talked also. Many questions came to him. Mother, he is telling, I am ignorant, I am devoid of knowledge, devoid of education, devoid of devotion. I am not claiming anything. I know I am not competent to have your vision, to have your darshan, to experience you. But I consider you my mother. In this world, I don't find anyone to call my own. I only find that you are one. All others are changing. Son, daughter, who are there? Before marriage, did you have any husband? Did you have any child? And when they are no more, do you think that they will be again? No. It's for some time. We are going on our way to the destination. We stop somewhere, some tea shop, coffee house, coffee shop, and spend some time. Oh, you are also going there. Some new friends, some talks. Yes, finish. Again we go to our destination. We came alone, we will go alone. We came with no son, no husband, no... Am I rude, heartless? No. Love everyone. Not as your son, your wife, your husband, your daughter, your friend, your foe. Don't treat that. Treat as that ultimate reality. I am also divine within, divine outside. That is called knowledge. And that knowledge and Shakti, when Swami Vivekananda said, this practical Vedanta, that Vedantic knowledge you apply in your life, then it makes sense. Applied Vedanta, Jnana, means you see the divinity in everyone and you express your divinity also. If you are a Vedantin, means you are that ultimate reality. And that ultimate reality, what is the nature of that ultimate reality? That ultimate reality is absolute existence, absolute bliss, joy, absolute consciousness. Are you manifesting that, or you are manifesting something else? If you are manifesting something else, then you seek the help, assistance of my mother. Mother is there to help you. So long you can do alone, yes, you do. But when you find that no, Very difficult. The Rishi Aurobindo's name perhaps you have heard. So Rishi Aurobindo was telling that it is very difficult. There are two types of sadhanas, austerities. This, there is baby cat, kitten-like sadhana, surrendering on the mercy of the mother. Kitten, baby cat, it does not move itself, it doesn't decide, it doesn't jump, it doesn't hold the mother. Mother takes it with its mouth and teeth, but teeth is not doing any harm. When the cat eats the fish and other things, insects and other things, its diet, its food, then it gets crushed by its teeth. But the same cat taking its own kitten, holding in the mouth, under its jaws, taking it from one place to another place, the baby cat, this kitten is not being harmed or injured. See. So, mother is not terrible. Terrible for them, those who are demons. Surely, I will read one poem from Swami Vivekananda. We have to understand, be realistic. In the society, life is not a bed of roses, we find. It is there. But it is in the relative world, good, bad. In the absolute level, there is no good, there is no bad. All calm and quiet, all divine. There is no distinction, there is no division, there is no dichotomy, there is no opposite anything. It is everything same, samasattva, equanimity. So long you have not achieved that is our goal. So long you have not achieved that goal, be sincere, accept. Yeah, I need some food. I have my body consciousness. I have my anger, I have my greed, I have my lust, I have my jealousy, I have my good feeling, I have my attraction, I have my repulsion. Don't try to befool others and befool yourself. Sri Ramakrishna is telling, accept, pray to Mother. Mother will protect you in all this. Just I have, oh Mother, protect us, oh Mother, gracious. You, under your two aspects, Vidya and Avidya aspect. Under Avidya aspect, you have kept the whole world deluded. Because we like this. The mother also say, oh children, you like to play something, all right, be happy with the dummy, not me. When you will really feeling, I will be thirsty, and you cry, I will come and feed you, no problem. I am your mother, it is my responsibility, but so long you are happy with your toys and dolls and you are enjoying the world, enjoy. What is there? That everyone has to get liberated. So many people are, we are now 8.4 billion people approximately in this planet, our earth. How many people are thinking of Jesus and God and Kali and Krishna and liberation and freedom and Buddha's illumination and Nirvana and Parinirvana? Who bothers? How many? But there are people. Let them think in that way. Other people are enjoying the world. They will come, not in this life, after 5 lives, 10 lives, 500, 5 million lives. After 8.4 million, Hindus believe that after 8.4, mark my words, 8.4 millions birth, we get a human body. And through polishing and culturing and educating and austerities, gradually, we are evolving better things. Evolution is going on. After so many hundreds and thousands of human birth, we think that there is a higher something. There is something pure. There is something higher. There is something sublime. There must be some cause why we are born, only to die. That cannot be. The God who has created all these wonderful things. It is not a chaos, it is a cosmos. Billions and billions of stars and stellar systems and other solar systems are going on, not colliding, not having any discord and chaos. Everything is going on. So my life also is just to be born like animals and die like that. Animals do not have that discriminative faculty. They don't bother whether it is life or death, what is going on. They want to eat, they want to sleep, they want to procreate, they want to enjoy. And if some powerful something is there, they have fear also. Ahar, nidra, bhoy, and this moithun. These 4 things are there, common in the animals. We also have the same thing, human beings. Extra discriminative faculty. Are we born only to live like animals, like brutes? Eating, drinking, sleeping, procreating and dying? and being afraid of anybody and everybody. How many people can sleep without? Can you sleep at night without closing your door? Can you go anywhere and everywhere keeping your wallet here and you are going to the restroom or somewhere? Always, if somebody steals, if somebody robs me, can you go in the dark when there is no one and oh no, if somebody comes and kills me? Always, boy. And this mother is telling, I gave this 4 murtis, the prayer is there gradually, time is short, but I don't like to delve much about it. It is a Shakti Tattva, it is a principle, it is not, Kali is a murti, it is a form, it is a symbol, symbolizing, it is a Shivalingo. Many people do not understand what is this Shivalingo. Shiva, it is not something, organ of the male people, it is not that. It is a symbol. Linga means symbol. That ultimate reality, no symbol is there. What is Brahman? No nothing. Nothing can be compared. Shastras, scriptures say that. There is no example of that. Still give something so that we do not understand that infinity, all that. Say, all right, this is Om. If you think that ultimate reality can be expressed through word, it is Om. NASA scientists are telling now what thousands of years back these Hindu sages experienced and said, Nada Brahma, Shabda Brahma, everywhere they have recorded that sound is going on in the universe. What they talked about consciousness, all these forms are changeable. It is coming, going. It is not real. It is appearing, it will disappear. Anything appears, will disappear. Take it to be granted. But where from it is appearing? And where it is going back? Before creation, where it was? And after dissolution, where it will go? That ultimate reality. Mahakarana, cause of the supreme cause. Everything cause and effect. We are all effect. But what is the cause? What is the cause of the cause? That one cause is there which do not have any other cause. So, these are many things are there. Philosophers will describe it many things, but let us take it simple way. In our life we find that good and bad is there. Devils and demons, demoniac nature, people are also there. In me also, why I am cursing others only and thinking and finding fault with others? Do not I have? Sometimes I am very sweet. Sometimes I am very rude. Sometimes I am very cruel. Sometimes I am so full of love. 50 people are sitting there. I am showing my love, generosity, unselfishness, so much others are appreciating. But sometimes I am very miserly, I am very narrow-minded, I am very cruel, I am very otherwise. It is also there, accept. It is not that all evils are belonging to others, clinging to it is our. This mother will cleanse all our evils. This now Diwali is going on in the Hindu festival, this festival of light, Deepavali, this rose of light, Deepa means light, lamp. What is that? Darkness is being removed. How knowledge can come? Knowledge, light represents knowledge. Darkness represents, all symbolical. Light is the symbol of knowledge. If light is there, I will understand this is a man, this is a chair, there is no snake. All my adhasha, misunderstanding will vanish. When there will be light, means knowledge. I will understand what is actually this universe, what is our relation with the Creator. The Creator, the created universe, and me. All this we will understand when knowledge will dawn in our heart, in our mind. Our intelligence will be purified. So, this Shakti Tattva, it is not Kali is a form. It is worshipped in a form. It has different aspects. That primordial energy, that creation, preservation, destruction, it is going through. We consider that it is Kali, Shakti. Kali is the name of appearance of embodiment of one form. There are Tara, Shodashi, there are 10 different forms are there. Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. If Saraswati, then it is the deity of knowledge. Anything, culture. Mother Saraswati we worship. Mother Lakshmi, the deity of wealth. If we need more wealth, we want success, we worship Ganesha. We want strength to fight, we worship Hanumana. So these are many forms are there with different intentions. But ultimately there is one God. Ekam sad vipra bahuda vadanti. That ultimate reality, when active, is Shakti. And that Shakti appears, it is not that it will appear always in the feminine form. As I told, Sri Ramakrishna's divine consort was crying, "Oh my mother," and Swami Vivekananda was telling, Kali was none other than Sri Ramakrishna. In future, people will worship Sri Ramakrishna as the Kali. Kali is also not a form, not a name. It is that ultimate reality manifesting through attributes, creation, preservation, destruction. So this is a tattva, a principle. It is to be experienced through meditation, through understanding. So Shankaracharya was telling what people were trying, philosophers and pundits, I tell you, one reality is there. You are seeing many, that is your ignorance. There is no many. It is like dream. When you will have that, your knowledge will dawn in your mind, you will understand, oh God, everything is conscious. When Sri Ramakrishna said, everything is Chaitanya-maya, that everything is pervaded with that ultimate reality. Nor any young, nor any Australian, criticizing. This gotiti, but this, your worship vessels, all these things are also instruments, plates, container. These are all. That's Chaitanya, yes. Then he found, Sri Ramakrishna touched him, and then he found everything is conscious. So, in front of their home in Calcutta, Shimla, there was a railing around the one lake, Hedwa. So, Narendranath is hitting his forehead on the railing, trying to see, is it also conscious, living? And Swami Vivekananda for 6 years went to Dakshineshwar, did not enter into Kali temple, and when finally, after 6 years of fight, when he entered, now I give a little description of Swami Vivekananda's, how he accepted Kali, who was a out and out an experiencer of and a preacher of this Advaita Vedanta, not believing in any form. He also is giving the description how gradually he came, after coming to Sri Ramakrishna, he accepted Mother Kali, and how he had the vision of Kali. I told you Sri Ramakrishna was crying and had vision. So Swami Vivekananda also, 6 years, in his own word I am quoting, it is better I read from his own quotation, his sayings. The fight against Mother Kali. How I used, and I quote, Swami Vivekananda telling this to Sister Nivedita, his spiritual daughter, disciple, and Sister Nivedita, in her book, My Master as I Saw Him, there she recorded this. And Swami Vivekananda, I quote, how I used to hate Kali. Swami Vivekananda. And all her ways. That was the ground of my 6 years' fight, that I would not accept her. He used to go to Dakshineshwar Kali temple, sitting with day and night, sometimes spending nights, japa meditation with Sri Ramakrishna, listening to Sri Ramakrishna, singing to Sri Ramakrishna, never ever would sing any song on Kali to Sri Ramakrishna, and Kali, Sri Ramakrishna also did not insist. And 6 years he was coming, meeting, and this Kali temple garden is, here is say it is Kali temple, and Sri Ramakrishna's room is that monk's quarter, or the bookstall, not that far also. Half of this bookstall, there, bookshop there. There is Sri Ramakrishna. He would come there, sit there, day and night spend, talking to Sri Ramakrishna, singing, dancing, so many things, doing japa, meditation, everything doing, not entering into the Kali temple. And he himself is now telling, in answer to a question by Sister Nivedita, Margaret Noble, that do you believe in Kali? Have you had your vision of Kali? What is your opinion about Kali? What is? So Swami Vivekananda said that Kali worship is my special fad, and it will remain with me. It is something secret. What I saw, what Kali told me, what I have experienced, I cannot disclose these things, certain things. So But certain things he said also, how gradually he experienced Kali, believed in Kali, and that there is the mother power to help us, and dependent, took refuge in Kali also. And whatever he did, this prachara, this preaching, the Vedantic ideas, non-dual Vedanta, all are Brahman. You are a sinner. No. You are neither superior nor inferior. We all are that spirit, part of that spirit. We are God itself, God Himself. Have that faith. All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Take all the responsibility on your own shoulder. Don't blame others. You are the creator of your fate. Nobody is there. God is somewhere sitting there, and God will go, no, I believe in the God which is here and I can experience it. You are God. All these things He says so emphatically for the good of the whole world. But afterwards, then he is telling, as Sri Ramakrishna said, when neti, neti, not this, not this, I want to go to the roof of the house, but stairs are not the roof. It is stair. No, I will go. This is not roof, this is not roof, this is not roof. You avoid everything, not this, not this. What is that? When you go to the roof, and say, oh, this is roof. And now you come back. Anulom, Bilom. That is knowledge. This is roof. You have got the knowledge of the ultimate reality. Now you enjoy and apply that knowledge. Who is a wise person? Wise person is one who can utilize his wisdom, his knowledge in practical life. Otherwise, Sri Ramakrishna is telling, if I drink milk, then I know it is knowledge. If I drink milk, if I drink ghee, I will. It is nutritious. I will have strength in my body. Will that make you having nutrition from the milk? You have to drink the milk. Say you are in front of a door of a treasury, inside, and you want to steal, and you are stealing. Oh, I am opening the lock. I am taking the things. Nothing. You are all thinking. You know this is treasure house. You know this is gate. You know you have a key. You have to open the lock, use the key, enter the treasury house, take all those things, whatever you can. Then you can say, now I have got gems, jewels, wealth. Otherwise it is just talking and sitting. Knowledge one. Now knowledge applying in life, this is wisdom. So, and that is called Vijnana. Supreme knowledge, above knowledge. So after this experience of the roof, when you come back to the room again, you find the roof and the stair, these are all the same thing, prepared of the same brick, mortar, bricks, other things, limes, whatever in those days used to be used for construction. You find what is the difference? That is a big platform, here it is a small. But in actuality, in reality, it is the same thing. So this is called Vijnana. Going up, Anulom, then Bilom, coming down. Now I accept everything. While going, no, this is stair, this is not the roof, this is not the roof. After going to the roof, you find the roof and the stair, material are the same. This is called Vijnana, supreme knowledge. So, Swami Vivekananda is telling that Sri Ramakrishna, I accepted. That was the ground of my 6 years fight. I would not accept her. Because he believed that ultimate reality does not have any form. That ultimate reality has power, creation, preservation, destruction. Brahman with gunas, saguna, attribute, saguna Brahman. But not that it has a form, sakara, saguna. It is nirakara saguna. He believed in that, so he would not enter into the Mother Kali's temple. And now, when his father passed away in 1884, no job, nothing, nowhere, no support from anyone, born in a very rich family, in palatial home. This uncle cheated, made the home in his own name, threw them, literally kicked them out, threw their bags and baggage and other things, belongings to the street, and they somehow took shelter in one small room of his mother's house in a nearby place. just to sustain, and no food at home. His mother used to spend 1300 rupees in those days per month for the family matter. Now she cannot spend one farthing, one pence. Nothing is there. That was the condition. Having no hope, came to Sri Ramakrishna Ji. You said your mother responds to your request and prayer, answers to your prayer. So why don't you pray for me? My mother is, I cannot bear anymore. I am the eldest son. It is my responsibility in absence of my father to take responsibility of my mother and other brothers and sisters. So I tried my level best. Well, I could say, but you don't believe in my mother. You go and you ask, well, then I do not know that lady. It is your mother, you have a connection. I do not believe in your mother. Then that is why mother does not give anything to you. You believe in mother, you pray yourself. Today is Tuesday, very auspicious day, Mangalbar. Mangal means auspicious. Go, you ask. I don't ask for anything from my mother. Mother, whatever gives, I am happy with that. You ask, but mother is very loving, very compassionate. You ask, and your prayer will be answered. Go. At night, Narendranath, at that time young, 84, in the month of July, August, she entered the temple and found that not the Divine Mother, Murti. He never entered, never saw. I only knew that it is a stone image. Now he finds, oh God, as Sri Ramakrishna had the experience, it is a full, a luminous form appearing there, smiling, loving. And he tried, I read. But I had to accept her at last. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa dedicated me to her, and now I believe that she guides me, she, Makali, me in every little thing I do, and does with me what she will. Yet I fought so long, I loved him, Sri Ramakrishna, you see, and that was what held me. I saw his marvelous purity, Sri Ramakrishna's purity. I felt his wonderful love, his greatness, and had dawned on me then. His greatness had not dawned on me at that time. All that came afterwards when I had given in. At that time, I thought him a brain-sick baby, always seeing visions and the rest. I hated it. And then I too had to accept her finally. And he used to say, Master, these are hallucinations. This Mother Kali is coming, talking. It is a stone image. Whole day and night, ma, something is crazy. You do not understand. In psychology it is there. Hallucination is there. In dream, you see dream and you think that it is reality. It is not that. How much he traveled Sri Ramakrishna and challenged every vision, every experience, spiritual experiences. Now he himself says that finally I too had to accept her. Why? So he says, she made a slave of me, Makali. Those were, nothing was made to me. No, the thing that made me to do this is a secret that will die with me. I had great misfortunes at that time after my passing away of my father. And it was an opportunity. Mother Kali took the opportunity, accepted, and she made me a slave. It is Vivekananda is telling. Made me also, those were the very words. This, a slave of me. And Ramakrishna Paramahamsa made me over to her. So, this way, he says, one day, this idea came that I go and meet Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna said, my boy, I can't make such demands, but why don't you go and ask mother yourself? So finally when he went, I read it, his own words. About 9 o'clock, the master commanded, Sri Ramakrishna commanded me to go to the temple. As I went, I was filled with divine intoxication. My feet were unsteady. My heart was leaping in an anticipation of the joy of beholding the living goddess and hearing her words. I was full of the idea. Reaching the temple, as I cast my eyes upon the image, I actually found that the Divine Mother was living, which he thought of till death, till now, that it is a stone image. A jaro, a matter, a stone. Now he is telling Vivekananda, and I am quoting, I found that the Divine Mother was living and conscious, full of divine love and beauty. I was caught in a surging wave of devotion and love. In an ecstasy of joy, I prostrated myself. Never ever he prostrated, kneel down. And one of his friends, Raja Maharaj, Rakhal Maharaj, when he found one day that Raja Maharaj, Rakhal Maharaj was coming out of the temple, he started scolding because both of them signed their names registered in Brahmo Samaj. Brahmo Samaj, they used to believe in the formless aspect of the ultimate reality. Brahman without any form, but Saguna with all power of creation, preservation. Hey, it is hypocrisy. You said that you won't kneel down before any image, any form, idol worship. You are doing that. Why did you enter into the shrine? She shouted at Rakhal Maharaj. Raja Maharaj was so afraid. Who will face young Narendranath? Who is Holy Mother Sharda Devi said that it is a sword. My Naren is a sword out of the sheath, ever ready to face the whole world. Like that. So he was afraid because what Naren was telling that we have signed. Master came in between and said, when he signed several years back, at that time his mind was that ultimate reality cannot take any form. Now with maturity of his devotion, it has come. He believes that it can take form also. You don't believe. Why you are disturbing him? And finally, Naren, Naren, you believe this omnipresence of your ultimate reality everywhere. Then cannot your Brahman be present there in the image also? How can you say it is just a stone image? If your ultimate reality, God is omnipresent, then why not present in the image also? You don't believe, but don't psychologically torture this another your friend Rakhal. So that Swami Vivekananda, who never ever entered, now is telling, I found it is conscious, it is living, and full of love and beauty. I was caught in a surging wave of devotion and love. In an ecstasy of joy, I prostrated. Never ever he prostrated, now prostrating himself again before the Mother and prayed, Mother, give me discrimination, give me renunciation, give me knowledge, and give me devotion. Grant that I may have an uninterrupted vision of Thee. A serene peace reigned in my soul. The world was forgotten. Only the Divine Mother shone within my heart. He forgot to ask anything worldly, money, food, this, that, comfort, job, wealth, welfare for his family. He came back. Sri Ramakrishna was telling, hey, did you ask what Mother said? Did you talk to my mother? Did you pray? I prayed. What you prayed? What Mother said? No, I prayed this. Discrimination, renunciation, devotion, knowledge. Go again. 3 times he went, always praying these things, and you remain ever present in my vision. Oh, my Mother. See the condition of Vivekananda. Seeing the divine presence, appearance of Mother, all things automatically goes, it falls. Your lust, your greed, your anger, your animosity, your jealousy, your ill feeling, all goes. Your desire for anything and everything. If you see that ultimate reality, it comes fortunately in anyone's life. He or she is a completely changed one. Nothing world. There is no value of the world. Your mind has become now outwardly, beyond world. So, Sri Ramakrishna 3 times sent him back, 3 times then Sri Ramakrishna said, all right, I understand, you cannot ask for anything worldly, your life is dedicated for Mother's mission, now you have to do Mother's work, it's Kali's work, and you have accepted Kali, now, all right, your family will have this simple food and clothing, all these things will be taken care of, I tell you, go. So, now you sing a bhajan of Mother Kali. You have, I do not know any bhajan, any kirtan, any song on your Mother Kali. I teach you. Narendranath was such a gifted singer. He did not know any song of this Mother Kali. Sri Ramakrishna taught, Amar matang hi tara. Oh my Mother, Divine Mother, you are Tara who takes away, removes all our sins and other things and takes us away across the shore of this birth and death, who liberates us. Thou art that, and you are present in everywhere. Tumi jale, tumi sthale, tumi addo mule goma. Sri Ramakrishna is teaching, Narendranath was learning, and then whole night Narendranath was singing, and in the morning, you are everywhere present. You are in this body, you are in everywhere. Whatever I see, You are in water, you are in fire, you are in air, you are in my heart, you are in everyone, you are in whatever, everything is permeated by you, pervaded by you. Where not you are present everywhere. So, Sri Ramakrishna was telling whole night, my Naren has accepted Kali, and he will now do the Kali's bidding, Kali's mission he will fulfill, and he is sleeping now. Whole night he sang, and don't disturb him, allow him to sleep. Sri Ramakrishna was so happy, as if his life's mission has been fulfilled. So, Narendranath gives the description, all these things, and Sri Ramakrishna also says, from a distance you see Mother Kali is terrible. Go near, and you find, there is a song, শ্যামা মা কি আমার কালো রে, শ্যামা মা কি আমার কালো, কালো রূপে দিগম্বরী, হৃদি পদ্ম করে মোরালো রে, শ্যামা মা কি আমার কালো. Is my mother Kali Kalo of black complexion? Is she naked? What can the infinite, how mother is the representative symbol of infinity. How can you cover the infinite? Is there anything? Everything is created of her. How can you cover her with any cloth? So it is naked means uncovered. So, and Kalo, from a distance you see Kalo, black. But when you go near, you see it is luminous. And Kalo Rupe Digambari, this so-called naked mother, dark complexion, so-called, those who do not believe and understand, they say, this same mother is lighting the lamp in everyone's heart and removing all darkness and transforming our heart and making the presence, it is being illumined. She is liberating us. How can my mother become Kalo of black complexion? And what can cover mother? And this Oshi, she is cutting out the ignorance and bondage. She is liberating. It is Oshi, this sword is not meant for one hand, this left hand Oshi sword is meant for not for killing the children, It is to kill our ignorance, our ego, our bondage. And one skull is also there, severed head. That also symbolizes that yes, all the knowledge is there. It is not that Mother Kali is severing my head. Mother Kali is bringing knowledge to us. Ignorance she is removing, cutting. And all this fearful aspect also for those who are demoniac minded, devil minded, brutal mentality, cannot think of anything higher, and goal of life cannot think. For them, mother is equally. It is not, as I told, life is not a bed of roses. Accept the reality. Good and bad, everywhere is there. Mother Kali will help us to win over the evil, empowering us. She is the source of all power, Shakti. And right hand, Boro and Abhaya. This is Abhaya means fearlessness. Don't be, you are my child. I am the mother of the universe, queen of the universe. You being my child, how can you become afraid of anything? So, don't be afraid. And Abhaya and Boro. I am there, I will liberate you. I give the boon. Boro means boon. You see the terrible aspect. It is terrible to demoniac natured people, not to us, we are children. But it is Baroda also, Abhayang also giving. Swami Vivekananda said, if anything I have learned from the Upanishads, what is that? It is only one word, fearlessness. It is Abhayam, fearlessness. So, this Kali Murti is not terrible. From a distance it looks dark. Sri Ramakrishna said, from a distance sky is dark. Go up and up. Is sky dark? Is blue or dark? No. In the water also, ocean water, from a distance, it is black water. You go near, take water, completely transparent. No. So, with ignorance, we see it is terrible, it is this, it is that, it is so black, it is not black. These are all symbolical things. If you want to know, read the symbolism of Mother Kali and Murti. you will know it. Nowadays it is available in Google, available so many hundreds and thousands of books are there. So, with these words and with the prayer that Mother Kali bless us all with that knowledge, that we see and feel the presence of the Divine Mother here. Because without Shakti, Swami Vivekananda writing a letter from America in 1894 to his brother disciples, brother, without the worship of Shakti, if you don't worship the power, power means within me also, everyone we have our power within. If its whole life remains dormant and unused, then what is the goal of life? How can we reach the goal? So, Swamiji was telling, we have to worship the Shakti, power, for the regeneration of the whole world, whole humanity. And we will do that with the blessings of Divine Mother. So let we all pray to her to bless us all, so that we have this illumination in this life, feeling the presence of the Divine Mother within our hearts, and it will be illumined through her grace and through our self-effort. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.